Oscar-winning actor Jeff Bridges has some advice for married men considering cheating. Go ahead and touch it, or do it, or whatever. Or at least that's what people are saying his quote means. I don't personally interpret it the same way, but his actual quote is, well, live and learn, go ahead and do it, and we'll see how that goes. And so people are taking that to mean, well, fine, I guess what's the difference? But bear in mind that based on his very long marriage, he says he has been faithful, and he doesn't think it's a good idea. He talks back about sort of the temptation that he experienced as a young actor. And so I think he's saying, yeah, you can try it, and most will, and it's very difficult to resist temptation, but you won't be better off for it.
Yeah, he's been married 36 years. Yeah. That's amazing. In Hollywood years, that's like 1 billion years in Hollywood. And so, and then when you put it in proper context, I think John's right. He said, when you touch something hot, you don't have to repress the desire to touch it again. So basically he's saying, like, go for it, man. If you want to do the infidelity, you're going to get burned. And after you get burned, you're going to realize it's not a good idea. But I also interpret that to mean, like, that he might have gotten burned at some point.
Yeah, there's a little bit of self-burning in this, I think. But yeah, he's been married 36 years. So, I mean, I think with the quote that you just showed there, it's do it if you want to do it, and don't do it if you don't want to do it. That actually strikes me as a very Jeff Bridges type thing to say. Yeah, that's the dude right there, right?
Yeah,
do it, don't do it, whatever.
Yeah, he literally abides in this case. And,
yeah.
Well, so he talks about when he was younger, obviously he experienced a lot of temptation, and he's constantly surrounded by attractive young actresses and things like that. So he says, no matter how much womanizing you do as a single guy, you always think there's more to be done. And what he's basically saying there is you feel this drive or this urge to hook up with the actresses or whoever's around you, but it's not like that's something that can be quenched, like that's a thirst that eventually will be satisfied. No, you'll just want more of it. And so why go through it and ruin what could be a great long-lasting relationship?
Yeah,
I agree with him. I think that his philosophy gets kind of kooky in some areas, but I think in this area he makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, well, the reason to do it is doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, so I think like he's probably right. I mean, that's what the state that I'm living in right now. The flip side is I wouldn't hold it against anyone if they did otherwise. I don't mean the infidelity. I mean, like as he said, if you're a single guy and you can't quench that thirst, I say keep drinking.
Right. What if you're a married guy and you have an arrangement with your wife? You think that's okay?
Yeah, rock and roll. If you guys are happy with it, that's awesome.
Yeah, and I think he'd be completely fine with that too. So.
Yeah, and I don't know that they have that arrangement, but if they do, more power to them.